Hi there, I'm Paulie Skaja, Agile Coach and Mindset Muse. The last few videos we've been talking about emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and then how did we get where we are from our emotional perspective? If you haven't, go ahead and take a look. Watch those videos because they build on each other to help you understand how you got where you are, and then some techniques, some ideas to consider to improve your emotional intelligence and your awareness. Today, we're going to talk about self-management strategies. So again, self-awareness, being aware of what are those emotions going on in my body? What am I feeling? What triggered it? How did I get here? Okay, you gotta understand that before you can move to the next step. Now, not perfect, right? We want to understand and start to feel progress, iterative, incremental, baby step progress. That's all we're looking for. Because when you build something with a strong foundation in an iterative manner, you're going to have the opportunity to pivot and to improve. That's what I'm asking you to do. Consider, here's how things are. Do I like it? If not, pivot. That's that agile mindset. That's that way of thinking and looking at things a little bit differently than just allowing life to happen to you. So now, self-management. Self-management is your ability to use the awareness of those emotions and then manage, control how you respond. So if someone does something that totally frosts your cookies, then it's okay for you to breathe and think about, what is it that they did that really is making me angry? Is it their behavior? Or is it that they didn't do things the way I wanted them to, the way I expected them to, the way I would have? Because, right, we know the best way based on our perceptions, based on our perspectives. Often people have something to teach us if we're open to learning. So self-management is all about managing how you respond to those emotions, becoming aware, pausing, processing within yourself so that you can respond appropriately. Remember, back in a few videos ago, the emotion happens in your spinal cord here, in the base of your brain. And it has to go through your emotional center before it gets to the front where you can actually think and respond rationally. So it has to go through that reptile brain to get to that more formed perspective. That's that piece, that process, that flow we have to pause and learn to manage. That's what gets everybody in trouble, me included. I've been doing this stuff for years. I continuously work on myself. Every day I do a self-reflection, a retrospective on myself in my day to see what could I have done better, just to try to make little incremental improvements each day. Sometimes it works better than others, but it starts with ourselves. So I'm going to give you a few strategies to help you with your self-management. The first one, breathe. Most of us breathe shallow, so our shoulders go up and down, and we don't fill our lungs with air. Breathe in and out, and in and out. And notice how slowing down your breath, filling your lungs, and fully engaging calms you naturally. Count to 10. Count to 5. I don't care. Take a breath and count. Smile. You can't be angry and smiling happy at the same time. You can still have a little bit of angry feeling, but try it once. When you're angry, try to remember, smile. Because when you smile, literally your body lights up. It can't help it. So even if you're still angry or sad or whatever that uncomfortable emotion is that's going on inside you, when you smile, when you laugh, it naturally shifts that energy to make you feel better. And when you can feel better, then you can respond in a way that is the way you'd like others to feel, or you can communicate in a way that helps others understand and hear. Another idea would be to imagine what it's like to be successful. Imagine how you'd like this conversation to go. Imagine how it would feel to have the spotlight shining on you, or to just be recognized and acknowledged. I know some people don't like the spotlight. They like to just share behind the scenes. But what if your gifts and talents were recognized in a way that feels comfortable to you? Visualize that. Close your eyes. Or for me, I like to stare out into space because it's kind of like I get to see a video, a movie going on, and I can just see how it feels. And when I can see it, I can bring it inside. I can be like, hey, that's me. Just try it once. It sounds silly, but when you can start to visualize how life could be, instead of feeling how life is, it'll bring your emotions along and give you ideas on how you can respond. Just like in the movies, you get new ideas. You can do this for yourself. I'd love to hear how some of these techniques, or techniques you have that help you with your self-management, I'd love to have you post on the YouTube video or comment in social media and let me know how this is helping you and what you've noticed. Because it starts with ourselves, and it starts with helping each other with our self-management. I did this, it worked great, maybe it'll help you. Or how would you change it? So until next time, I'm Paulie Skaja, Agile Coach, Mindset Muse, and the founder of the Agile Mindset Mastery Program. Check out my website at pauliesskaja.com. Read a little bit about me, programs, what I've done. Click on the link and schedule a free 30-minute strategy session with me. Let's talk about where you are and where you'd like to go and how I can help you get there. Until next time, take care and be well.